2, 1.
Sometimes the door to your future isn't always clear. The door to your future's pretty clear. It's absolutely silly. The door to our future that society is creating is leading to a path of social inequality, degradation, and environmental destruction. Boy, nature sure does seem different in the city. All this litter, how that we treat the grass, doesn't really do much for us or nature. Parks and recreation. Rooftop gardens. Are these our only ways of accessing nature in an urbanized world? Is the housing cost for $1 million like advertised here really worth the investment, and will this provide for you for the rest of your life? Housing that provides for itself? What a silly idea. Earthships are a type of housing that are built with recycled materials and provide for the inhabitants by producing electricity, growing food, collecting rainwater, and regulating the temperature, all while being an off-the-grid residence. Well, maybe you're not so silly after all. Intentional communities are created when a group of people get together to form a micro-society led by certain principles generally related to simplicity and sustainability. Earthships. Intentional communities. Is this a different type of living that we can actually progress to in our society when we've gotten so used to concrete walls and the concrete jungle we all live in? Is this even a positive alternative? It is a good alternative to the way we live right now, and that it can provide for us in many different ways that will allow us the greater freedom that our fast-paced and modernized world does not allow us today. As we can see, there's many crises in society going on between health and economic and food. Our Earthships will allow us peace of mind in many different of those aspects. We can take care of ourselves and allow ourselves a greater freedom to do what we want. Freedom? Independence? What do we need those things for? They're overrated and silly, if you ask me. What this all has to do with is my journey I'm going on to New Mexico and Missouri, taking 2 courses learning how to be sustainable in housing and to create intentional communities. The first course is going to be in Taos, New Mexico, where I'll be learning how to build airships and learning the principles and philosophy of these buildings. Also, while in Missouri, I will be learning about how to do permaculture, how to run intentional communities, and also about local currencies. These local currencies have a lot to do with Charles Eisenstein's ideas with the gift economy. So what I'm really asking from you is a donation to help me on this project, because since I've just left university and have been working full-time, I have not been able to reach or acquire all the funds I need for this trip. So if you would please donate whatever money you can, $5, $10, or if you could share this on any social media outlets you have, that would be fantastic. As the more exposure I get, the more I will be able to reach my goal of $1,500. So I would just like to thank all the people that helped me in supporting me on my journey for now, and also my good friend Jake, who helped me shoot this film, and to everyone who donates and even shares this on Facebook or Twitter or any other social media outlet. Be the change you want to see in the world. Change? Whoever wants to change is just silly. You want some change? Got some change right here. There you go.
Anything else?
We have to do one more silly one. A couple more silly ones. Your change is silly. Yeah. Are you getting a maraca out? Oh, and sorry for the silliness. Yeah, there you go. Okay, maybe that was just a bit silly.